talking about?
What's up, Two Feelings family, and happy Friday to you guys. I hope you guys made it through the work week like I did. It was a long one. Anyway, hope you guys are here with me. Before we get into, God, I forgot the other girl, Kayleigh and Michael. We're gonna start with this Emily and just knock her out the park right now, because Emily is on some BS. And some name mathing up with her story. But yeah, she ain't right, y'all. And I know you guys watched the Court to Amber, shout out to her, on some other little discoveries about her, but we'll get there when we get there. So she on the phone talking to her man. She is talking to Michael. Now she want to know, Michael, did you know your ass was gonna get in trouble for making Pruno and doing all the stuff he was doing? And he said the goofiest thing. He's like, yeah, but you know, I had you. And I'm sitting there thinking, what is having her got to do with any of your shenanigans? Like I said, when you get that close to getting out, you just try not to be noticed, really. Like you just try not to be noticed. So I feel like homeboy is operating on a different frequency in his brain. I really do. So all of a sudden, in the middle of their conversation, they get disconnected. So he calls her and she's like, yeah, I got disconnected. She was on the phone with other people. And the other people asked her if she was this other chick. I think it was Amy. I can't remember the name. And for the life of me, I don't understand. It's like, girl, you've been lying using this girl shit for the longest. Why? Why couldn't you just have straight up said something in the first place? You couldn't have said anything. You couldn't have lied and said that you was that person that, like, why? Is it just me? It's just like, so then we find out during this that when she was 21, she was a correction officer, right? So they did have visits, but because she started running her mouth so much, and the way he made it sound like more like she was flirting with the other CEOs, talking too much, telling too much of her business, and she thought she was going to get a praise for being an ex-correction officer there visiting a prisoner, period. And they didn't. They just stopped their visits. And when I think about her and who she is and other things that I've heard about her that's not on this show, I believe she did it all just so that could happen. I believe that she took Michael because she wanted to be on this show and she was using Michael. That is just my thought process right now, how I'm feeling about the situation, just looking at it, because it would just be stupid. Like, when you go into any type of field where you're dealing with clients, like in mental health, if I was to quit my job today, I can't still go and romance. I'm not supposed to at least romance one of my clients, but if I did, I can't go back to another job saying that I'm in a relationship with, like, that. That's just not how it works. I don't even know why she would run her mouth and tell these CEOs that, hey, I used to be a CEO, but I could see her doing it because she got that flirty personality. Okay, here's the thing for me, y'all. She said she was a correction officer at 21. This job lasted 3 years. This is what she said. Right now, she's on here saying she's 26. Her son is 6 years old. She came home on here and said 3 months postpartum, she was struggling, didn't have any money. So that's how she got into being in brothels. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. So I'm like, what you doing here? Please correct me if I'm wrong on that. That's what she said. So I'm trying to make the shit make sense. So if you was 21 and was a correction officer, for 3 years, then you had a job. Where was the struggle? Like, you had a job with stripping on the side, So I don't know what's up with this girl. She a whole ass trip. And then we find out through Amber, shout out to you again, that she was married before. And this person that she was married to had, I think, 2 other children. And the things that she said about these kids, because she was jealous of him wanting to spend time with them, like, I have no level of respect for anyone. I don't care how mad I get. I would never say hateful things about someone else's child. I'm definitely not going to sit there and say F your child. Like, I'm not going to say any of that. Like, why would you, like, the baby's mama, we'd be outside. Just It don't make no sense. And they stayed in this toxic ass relationship. Now she liked to say she was young and dumb. It's like there's certain things, babe, regardless how young and dumb you are, you just don't say. You just don't say. But she a whole ass. She ain't shit. I really think she got on this show because they only been together, I think it was 6 months, just to be on this damn show. She knew, she had to very well know that telling them people that she used to be one of them, that would get her booted out of them damn visits. You know it. You know it. And now, because she just couldn't tell a lie, like you've been doing video visits, like you just couldn't tell a lie and say you was that girl. You had to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Oh boy, said you are done. Don't even call back. You're done. You're done. You are done. And I'm sorry, you guys. I was calling this man Michael. His name is Justin. I'm sorry, I had the name wrong the whole time. So be forgive me. It is Justin. We're about to come up on Kayleigh and Michael. Y'all, is it me? Michael's mom, did anybody watch the movie? I like little thrillers and scary movies. Anybody watch the movie Smile? I don't know what was going on with Angel. Was that the mama's name? Michael's mother's name, Angel. She just had this weird ass, goofy ass grin on her face. I'm not really a big fan of the mother Angel. I don't agree with somebody sitting there talking shit about them. You're like letting someone talk crap about your mama. Like, I could talk crap about my mama, but you need to be silent and keep everything to yourself. You don't have to tell me nothing. I really, really didn't like that. I don't like the fact that they're holding this lady's past against her when you yourself, Kayleigh, had a past with alcohol and drugs too. So I really don't like that. They just want to keep that at the forefront, and there's no forgiveness for this lady at all. I do not like that. And it's none of her business. That's not her situation. That's not Michael's mother's situation. That's her situation. Okay, let them deal with that. She shouldn't have nothing to say about anything that happened in their past relationships, especially if the lady has changed and she's doing better, according to Kayleigh, that she don't live in that corner no more. So she meet up with the mama, and they talking about all the stuff that they buy, that they have to get for him, his little wish list. And the mama was like, I got him what I was gonna get him. I didn't go by his, I'm blabbing. She said, I didn't go by his little damn list. His ass is sitting in prison, so he gonna get what I get him. She told her ass, you can stop being pussy and just get him what he wants. Like, you need to knock it off. She's like, he got expensive taste. She's like, yeah, but he's sitting in jail. So she said, well, I've been using his credit cards to buy everything, but the problem is she's messing up the credit because he ain't paying off them damn credit cards. He ain't paying off the damn credit cards. And I'm like, Kayleigh, you do realize that is your husband. So whatever shit he got going on, y'all got going on. So I don't know how their credit cards is set up. Maybe it is just like, how you gonna make this man have bad credit? You gonna use the credit cards and not pay them off. Like, you have no money to pay them off. And according to Michael's mother, she's been helping to pay them off. There should be no credit cards to pay off when this man has got $14,000 in the bank. There should be nothing to pay off. You sitting in prison. You don't need a whole lot. You can buy them their little shoes, but they don't need a lot. TV. They give them big jackets if they got enough shit. Give them their little quarterly package. Like I said, $200 quarterly. Get your little snacks or what you need. They don't need that much. And they just don't. I just don't understand these stupid broads. It's like, I give them $42,000. Why? Like, why would you take from your kids' mouths? And like I said, he don't care about you or those kids. Yes, when you ask the mother, he's absolutely using you. Because when you first came on and he got on the phone, he didn't ask about the kids. He's absolutely using you. And the reason you left before, because he wasn't ready, he still ain't ready. He still ain't ready. And the mother sat there and told you, I don't know why your dumb ass married him, because I told you my son wasn't shit. Now, when a mama tell you, she warned you, and you didn't take heed to that, whatever happens, you got it coming. Like, you seriously got it coming, because she tried to tell you. She tried to warn and tell you. Yes, he's absolutely using you, girl. He don't care about you. because he's not even willing to help you out of a financial situation. But then she's also not being honest about her financial situation, and she needs to learn how to say no to some shit. So Kayleigh says, well, he act like money's just falling out of trees. She said, well, you used to have a whole lot of money till you decided to go to Mexico. And she's just putting all her tea out there. You decided to go to Mexico, get a mommy makeover, and while you were recovering, your mommy done sat there and stole and took all your damn money. And I'm like, okay, and she went to jail. She's better. She knows she wrong. But Kayleigh wants her to take some accountability because she just ain't bringing the shit up. Then you bring it up to her, Kayleigh. Some people want to stay in the past and not remember. Bring the shit up. Like, I just didn't appreciate the fact that the mother, Michael's mother, had a whole lot to say about their shit when Kayleigh said, hell, I had an addiction too at the same time. So, you know, what so Kayleigh suggests that they get together and they meet. She's like, I really want you to meet, I want you to meet my mom. You know, I want you to meet. I want you guys to get along. But it's not. We already watched the episode scenes. They're not gonna get along because Michael's mom's an asshole. And she's gonna sit there and she's gonna think that she's better than her. I can't wait to watch tonight's episode. Probably won't get to watch it until tomorrow. So Kayleigh meets with her mother at the store shopping for this food, and she sit here and racked up $700 worth of stuff, $734, something like that. Like I said, she could have went to Ross and got him some things. I didn't even see a whole lot of stuff. And when she tried to swipe them credit cards, swipe, she didn't have no money on that shit. So it ended up that her mother had to pay anyway. Would have said, well, Mama, since you owe me some money and stole my stuff, can you just take that and we'll just call it even? That's what I would have said to my mom. It's like, remember when you took my stuff when I was recovering and you don't want to, can you just take that? And that way we could just call it even. That's what I would have been doing. But you know, hey, Mama, she can't go back. She already said prison. Her story is my story. Drug addict mom. I was a drug addict. I was a heroin addict from 90 to 97. I was slamming shit at my arm left and right. I was a hot mess. But I didn't think I was a hot mess. I didn't think anything was wrong with my life or how I was living. That's how most addicts think. And God saved me with a good, somebody put me when I started going to jail, went like 3 times. Jail saved my life. That probation officer saved my life because I wouldn't have did it on my own. I was comfortable being a hope to die dope fiend during the 90s. I was comfortable. I was so broken back then, and I just didn't give a shit about life. I didn't. So just like it saved her, it saved me. So I got a soft spot for Kayleigh's mom. Like, leave her alone. We can't change shit. It is what it is. Stop bringing up old shit. But you also have to right your wrongs when you do shit to people back in the past too. So like I said, Mama, can you handle that $700 and we ain't got to pay your ass back? Because remember, you took my shit. Anyway, that's it. That's all, y'all. I will see y'all maybe Monday. About my Tuesday, because I got to get my hair done. So I'm trying to debate if I'm going to take it down tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure. But if you don't see me Monday, you will definitely see me Tuesday. And I can do that little full week because I'm off. Next Friday is my Friday off. So thank you guys for showing up when I show up. I really appreciate all of y'all. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe out there in these streets. Enjoy the Super Bowl this weekend. I don't know if any of you guys got plans. Hopefully I'll be sitting at getting my hair done if I can catch this hairstylist doing shit all late and shit. Anyway, y'all, love y'all. Peace. Don't be an asshole.